Hello and welcome back to Simply Education, or if you're new here, hello, I am Mrs. Wright and I am a first year 4th grade teacher featuring my kitten Peanut. She wanted to hop in on this video for comfort. As you can probably tell from the title, it is about my anxieties that I'm going to share with you of becoming a first year teacher, and perhaps that you're experiencing some of this on your own if you are a first year teacher, or if you're a new returning teacher. It can happen to anybody. Anxiety can occur in many forms, and I just wanted you to know that you are not alone in this journey. If I sound like I am trying to gather thoughts, it's because I try not to script my videos. I just like to keep it as real and in the moment as I possibly can. And so therefore I may stutter at times, but just hang in there and we got some good content ahead. I first just wanted to start with, it's the end of July. August is fastly approaching. It's coming up sooner than maybe I'd be ready for it. Peanut just really wants to be in this video, guys. But that means that school is bound to start very soon, at least here where I'm located. It is. But with that comes anxiety. Fears of not being good enough, not being ready, not being prepared, not having materials. I'm going to start with that first. So for me, something that has been nagging at my brain a little bit here and there is the fact that I cannot go into my classroom until the beginning of August to start decorating. And for me, I like to visualize my classroom on where things are going to go, and I have only got to see it one time. So trying to remember exactly the setup of it, what furniture was readily available to me, is difficult because silly me did not think of taking a photo of the classroom. Something I have been struggling with is, well, do I need to get this type of chair, or do I need to get more storage? And I know, as a rule of thumb, from what I've heard from several people watching several YouTube videos, you can never go wrong with storage. However, I don't want to have a plethora, an abundance of storage. I just want to have basically what I need, because teacher supplies and materials are not cheap, and we have to fund for most of our materials ourselves. If you are not a teacher, that is a little fun fact. So with materials, I've just been taking it a little bit by a little bit. I've been getting an abundance of crowns, an abundance of glue, markers, staplers. I got 2 staplers, one for my desk and one for the students to use. Paper clips, books. I still can never have enough books in the classroom. And kind of holding back on the furniture and decor a little bit. And you'll get to see as I set up my classroom. I plan on doing a classroom setup video. But enough of that. So my anxiety's kind of been surrounding the furniture and the layout. Like, how do I want to do the layout for my classroom? Will this work the best? And I'm just so ready to get into the classroom and start moving things around so that way I could get a better idea of what I'm going to do. Comment down below or give this video a like if you are a teacher out there and you are just itching to start decorating your classroom but have not been given the green light to do so yet. I'm curious how many people are out there. Something else that bothers me as I go into my first year of teaching is just the fact that it's my first year, and I have had experience teaching before, teaching students through college experiences that they provided through substitute teaching, as you guys know from my Stories from a Substitute Teacher playlist, which I will include a link down below. But at the same time, my head just keeps telling me, oh, this is your first year. You don't know what to expect. this class is totally different, which is totally true. And I don't know how many of you guys can relate to this, but if you're in the same boat as me, just know that I don't have things figured out, and I know that veteran teachers don't always have things figured out either. It just comes and goes. You take it as it comes at you. So I'm just trying to take each day a little bit by a little bit and writing down some things that I know I need to get started on. I worry about, should I have planned procedures at the summer, beginning of the summer, and just kind of work through it, or should I do it a different way? I just know that the scary feeling is coming up as I have to prep for it. I don't know how many of you guys have experienced this, but not being able to sleep before the next day of school, back when I was in school, going to school, on the first day, I would always have some anxieties of what to expect. The older I got, the more it went away, but it was still there in the back of my mind. And I'm getting that feeling all over again from being a teacher. Another scary feeling that may have occurred to you guys too is being afraid that you are not capable of teaching the content that the school district wants you to teach. So the curriculum that they roll out in your district that you are required to teach, are you afraid that the method they want you to use is something you are unfamiliar with? That for sure is me. And I know that there's trainings to help with this, but sometimes in the back of your head you just wonder, well, will the trainings really help? And something I had to do is just say, yes, you are here for a reason. You are here to teach these students, and you're going to help them grow and learn and prosper, and you are put here for a reason. You are made to be a teacher. And I know I am not experienced in the sense of having my own classroom, as I am a first-year teacher, but just know that you are not alone. I experience these feelings too, and if you ever need some advice, I will try to provide some helpful advice as well. A channel that I like to watch that I subscribe to is Elementary with Emma, and I'll link her channel down below, but she provides some really good advice on how she manages like anxiety and being a mother and teaching, and I really enjoy her videos, and I think they will help you out too. So I have kind of rambled on. As I preface this video, I do not script my videos. Generally, I try to keep them as open and real as possible. So again, if you do not appreciate the stuttering, I apologize for that. I try to gather my thoughts as quickly as possible, but in an understandable manner. And I just like to present the real me as much as I can. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you got some helpful tips out of it, or just, I guess I didn't provide tips, but I just hope that you learned something from it, knowing that you're not the only one that experiences these anxieties, or if you don't, maybe you could help somebody that you know that experiences anxiety surrounding teaching, or just in general. I hope that this was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like for me, because that would really help out my channel, and subscribe for much more content. I just recently uploaded my first ever short, and go check that out. I will make sure to link that as well. Thank you guys, and stay tuned for much more.